So what is asynchronous communication? We're going to learn about that, the benefits, how it's leading the workplace in the future, and a little bit more all in this video. Check this out. So asynchronous communication sounds like this foreign concept that we're just not using yet, but it has some success in niche areas and hasn't really caught up to the workplace yet. We actually use asynchronous communication every single day. If you've ever sent an email, a text message, anything of the sort where you can send message and communicate it without the other person needing to be there in the same place at the same time, well, that's asynchronous communication. So let's give a couple more examples about what it is, and then we'll talk about the benefits. In short, asynchronous communication is being able to communicate at different times. So an example of that is email, like I said. So if you've ever written up an email and sent it off into the winds of the internet, someone else receives it. Now, something pretty interesting happens. A person can, once they see the notification of your email, can either open the email, read a little bit, or decide to not even read it at all. The culture behind emails is very asynchronous in the sense that you don't have to reply as soon as you get a notification. That is the core of asynchronous communication. A second example is project management tools. So teammates can send requests for information, give information, and if there's a notification in there, in all, you don't have the sense of needing to reply immediately. The point is to be focused on your work and productivity rather than be obsessed with having to reply instantaneously. A third example, and my personal favorite, are communication apps. So a tool like Yak, for example, allows you to send voice messages asynchronously to your teammates. There's no more meetings, no more interruptions. You can stay productive and stay focused on your work while still being able to transmit information to your teammates. So what do? You see, we have synchronous, which is live meeting calls. And we have asynchronous, which just seems to be so much better. In the sense of overall sheer communication, we say make the team asynchronous first, then synchronous when it's absolutely necessary. Don't get us wrong. We're not trying to do away with synchronous. It definitely has its place in the workplace. So for instance, synchronous should be used for personal, team, one-to-one, culture building type meetings, things that you really wouldn't want to replace with asynchronous communication because you would get that sense of out of touch, not togetherness, because of the difference in times that you'd be responding to things that are personal. In all, whether in the moment you're communicating asynchronously or synchronously, we argue that you should use voice to do the communication. See, if you hear my tone of voice, you understand what I'm saying. If I'm giving you feedback, it's not going to feel as harsh because you know how I'm saying it. Over text, things can get a little bit touchy, and we'd rather not have misinterpretations, not only waste our times, but hurt the feelings of others. And that's one of the reasons why we advocate for voice. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you learned a little bit about asynchronous communication. If you like it and you want to learn more, we actually just created a complete guide to asynchronous communication. You'll find it in the link down below in the description. It's the first one there, and you can learn so much more. Get into the deep dive of asynchronous communication and learn about it and how to implement it within your team. If you like this kind of content, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from us in the future, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you get notified next time we put out a video just like this one. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one.